Hi everybody, it's Bonnie from the A&B Ranch, and today I'm preparing Gracie to get ready for a Susan hospice visit, and it's around 10 o'clock in the morning. Our visit's going to be about 2, so I do little things off and on. Last night she had her bath, and I have a warming area where she can warm up so she doesn't get cold. I mean, today it's a lot warmer, the sun is out, but it's still about 55. And so it's still a little colder. I mean, 70 would be a lot better, but we're okay with that. And as you can see that Gracie is now getting her winter fur on, so she's pretty fuzzy. And so these are some of the things that you should look at when they're starting to get fuzzy. Make sure they're not getting skinny on you, because their fur almost looks like it's about an inch or sometimes inch and a half out from their bodies, and they look like they're really fat when they really aren't. So you need to really have a good feeding schedule so that you know through the winters of exactly what they're getting and not guessing at it. And so I have a feeding schedule that I'm very precise with mine, so I know they're going to have the feed that they need through the winter. And of course, their face gets really fuzzy, and so when they get like this, I like, of course, all slick down. I like to have their body clipped, but it's too cold to do that. So we leave the coat on, and I just work with the face and the bridle pack just to make it look a little bit more presentable when you go into the in your facilities. Now Gracie, what I do with mine is I have a rope halter, and you can also use one of those neck, kind of like a collar that you can put around them so that you can handle them a little bit better when you're putting you're going to clip. So I can use this both ways, and I use an Andes clipper, and I have a size 10 blade on it, and you want to get underneath the jaws because that's where it really gets hairy. She has been clipped a week and a half ago, but she needs to be done right now. And so I just kind of put my hands up like this, just tipping her head up to clip that all out. Really get under there. This will also help, getting your halters on. You don't have all that thick stuff going on, and you really do look a lot nicer. When I want to do the jaws, you don't want to clip all that off, but you don't want it to look like you got all these lines. So you take your clipper and turn it the opposite direction, and just kind of slide it down lightly, getting under the jaw like this, just to get some of that fuzz off. So it isn't really fuzzy. And then I just kind of make a line alongside the jaw so it looks pretty nice. Oh, she smells so nice. I gave her a bath last night, and we had company last week, so we didn't really go anywhere. I took that week off just to be with my company, and she kind of smelled like a horse. You are a horse though, aren't you? Yeah, you are. And so I kind of follow the lines of the face. And remember, I got it the opposite direction, which it isn't going to chop off a lot of hair. And you can kind of blend it. Blend it. There you are. You're okay. I want to get around here. I kind of like to get around the ears a little bit because it can get thick around here too, like this. And I kind of put my hand underneath her jaw. I don't try to restrain her in any way. Let her just relax when I'm doing this. I do get up around the ears a little bit.